Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
Adult Protective Services social worker supervisor Evelyn Manabusin has the heart-wrenching task of investigating referrals of elderly abuse.
We go out as social workers to investigate and to follow up on what is happening within the homes, what we can do to provide supportive services to them.
And since the start of the new fiscal year, or last October, a total of 127 referrals of elderly abuse and abuse to adults with disabilities.
For this year, highest that we're running is emotional. Second to that is our financial and neglect, as well as I said earlier. With emotional, we have 38 cases that we have seen and have been referred to us. In our financial exploitation area of abuse, we have 33 cases that were referred to us, and in neglect, we have 20.
Other referrals include abandonment, self-neglect, as well as physical and sexual abuse. The numbers this year could possibly eclipse last year's numbers. According to Manabusin, in FY 2020, there were a total of 261 referrals, and a majority of those cases involved allegations of emotional and psychological abuse.
That may be due in part to the pandemic. That may be due in part to people being home more often with the elder. A lot of things are closing. Elders to maybe our senior centers, our day centers are now home.
Hoping to ensure the numbers don't increase, APS is working to do more community outreach and education so that our Manumku and adults with disabilities know they are there for them.
And we're there to help. We're there to at least provide some supports, and we're there to at least, above all, listen to what their stories are, and hopefully we can go from there to make it better.
Adult Protective Services does have an emergency shelter if Manumku need to be removed immediately from their situation. For anyone that needs help or would like to report of elderly abuse or abuse against adults with disabilities, the 24-hour crisis intervention hotline is 632-8853. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Tyler Matanane.